Okay, I could not hear any of the audio from the last test. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to test top stereo on. Let's go back. See if we can get some audio.
They're Arabs. And if they're going to return to their homeland, they would have to return to Egypt, Iraq, Morocco, because that was the original homeland of the Arabs.
Microphone.
There are Arab people that call themselves Palestinians. They have no claim
instead
to
of the
land of
Rodecaster
Israel.
Pro.
And there are most people who don't understand
the
that.
Rodecaster
They'll
Pro.
think that there's an ethnic group called Palestinians, really referred to in the Bible as Persians, but they're just Arabs.
3.
And that's a huge. It's amazing to me how the enemy has been able to cause conflict, cause wars, cause disagreements.
Built-in microphone is still playing.
And
gonna mute it. 1, 2, 3. Now I'll mute the Rodecaster Pro, the top channel. Unmute. 1, 2, 3.
He's been able to disrupt
Unmute.
things.
Bottom. 1, 2. Unmute the bottom and the top.
His soul. He had to sell his soul.
3. Mute the top.
And you white people
bottom.
ain't got
1,
no right to tell us to
2,
get mad at anybody
3.
amongst our own people.
Mute all. 1, 2, 3.
Our enemies. It's just that they're gonna be brought down. You ones that don't come to this truth, you're gonna be brought down in this setup with the white man. But you're coming back in reincarnation. You're gonna rule over these same devils. You so-called white people ain't got a damn thing to say. This Bible is our Bible. It belongs to the Israelites. You don't have nothing to say. What the hell can you say?
Can I ask you a question about your Bible?
What the hell can you say? Answer my question. What can you say? What do you have to say?
I'd like to ask you a question about your Bible.
I'm listening.
Were the Samaritans Jews?
The Samaritans were not Jews. Dummy. Go into 17,
Okay.
2 Kings. Okay. You're not running this program.
No, I'm just trying to...
2 Kings, the 17th chapter, and about the 22nd verse down tells you about the people in Samaria, how they were put there during the time of the Assyrian captivity. Okay, just like you so-called Europeans, you're not Jews. Neither are you Christians. You're the devil that the Bible is speaking about. You're the children of Esau that the Bible is speaking about. You're the Edomites that the Bible is speaking about. This land that you're walking up and down in don't belong to you. You walk up and down in this country with your chest stuck out, talking about you some Americans. This is stolen land, stolen property. You don't have a damn thing to say, just like I said. Ezekiel, give me Ezekiel 33:15. Ezekiel 33:15.
Mute the Rodecaster Plus. Muting
If the wicked restore the pledge, if the wicked restore the pledge, when you put on your money in God we trust, When your leaders put on your money in God we trust, that convicted you devils. When you said that you were Christians, that convicted you devils. So the Most High say, if the wicked, somebody else, give me another reader. Besides, you hold that. Job, I want Job 9:24. Who is the wicked? Let's find out who the Most High say the wicked is in the Bible. And let's check out what he's saying in the Bible. I want you to know what you had. I want him to get it. Yeah, Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Now, you read that statement and you look around the earth, and who do you see ruling this earth? The so-called white man. Everybody's telling him to get the hell out of their land. He don't belong in the Middle East. They telling him to get the hell out of there. He don't belong in Africa. They telling him to get the hell out of there. The so-called white man don't belong in Australia. The Aborigines down there is telling them to get the hell out of there. You didn't belong in China. During the Boxers' Revolution, they were telling you to get the hell out of there. You don't belong in Japan. Japan wants your bases out of their land so they can set up their air force and their army like they want it. And you don't belong in America either. And you really don't belong in Europe, because Europe is not your homeland. You were rounded up and you were put in the caves of Europe, the caves of the Caucasus Mountain, because you have a disease called leprosy. And you still got that disease. That's a skin disease called leprosy. What is that? To break it down in simple terms, it's a lack of brown melanin. Your doctors are telling you about that now. It's a lack of brown pigmentation, brown melanin in your flesh. That's why they're telling you so-called Europeans to keep your butts out of the sun. So the Most High say the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So who is that? You so-called white people. That's who everybody on this planet Earth is mad with. All right. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. When it says you cover the faces of the judges thereof, you distorted history. You distorted biblical history. You took your face and made it Jesus Christ. You took your face and made it the Most High. You took your face and made it the angels. You took your face and you made it the Israelites. You so-called white people, faggot models, posing as Christ, as David, as Solomon, as Moses.
43. At 6.
That's what that's talking about. You covered the faces of the judges there. The judges of this planet Earth are the Israelites, and the judges of this planet Earth are the angels, and Christ, and the Most High, the Supreme Being, whom you call God. So you covered his face with your face. Read it again. Okay. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. So he covers the faces of the judges of the earth. If not, where and who is he? So after it done told you how to find out who the wicked is, and some of you, because you so Christianized, you so-called Negroes, and you've been lied to by this so-called white man and his school system and his church system and so on, you say, no, the so-called white man can't be the wicked. So the Most High said, if not, then tell him where is he and who is he. So the so-called white man is the wicked by what we just read. And when we did the examination of things, who's the one that's ruling this earth? The white man. Who's the one that everybody's telling to get the hell out of their land? The white man. And you can go into history and check it out. The Boxers' Revolution in China. They were telling the cracker to get the hell out of there, the British and the Americans. Then they had the Japanese going along with them. But mostly it was the Germans. The Germans, the British, they were going to push the Japanese out. Because they considered the Japanese just like the Chinese. The British, the Germans, the Dutch, the Portuguese, all you so-called white people are the same people. You're known as Edomites. I'm going to prove who you are right now. Give me Genesis 25.